All right, all my Detroit Piston fans and all my Detroit fans, all my Motor City Sports Talk fans, make sure you guys go check out Piston Mike. We got him over 100 followers, so make sure you check him out. Everything Pistons, man. He gonna hold it down and do his thing, just strictly on the Pistons thing. You know, I got the Lions and Pistons, but man, we always trying to help people get their channel up. Let's get them to 200 next, 300 next, 400 next, 500 next, and let's get them all the way to a rack so you can start making that bag. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you go over to Piston Mike as you see it on the screen. Let's get them to 200, then 300, then 400, then 500, and the whole shebang. Peace. All right, man, we back. Mercy Sports Talk. Let's talk about some Detroit Pistons. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. I do appreciate everybody for tapping in. Best way to support the channel, thumbs up the video. If you haven't subscribed, share the video. And a lot of people saying next year is a make or break year for Sekou Doumbouya. He will be 21. That's like saying back in the day, your average rookie coming to the league, he done. It's like saying in the NFL, Jeff Okuda was done last year. It's 1 year. It's not a make or break, and the Pistons have set Doumbouya in the pandemic and sent Doumbouya back a year or two. But let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And what I mean was they log jammed the position. You brought Savitas in, he didn't play a lot. Josh Jackson, you had Blake Griffin for a minute. Who else you had? Saddiq Bey, Jeremy Grant. How's he supposed to play over those guys? And then when you see Bey getting in before him, of course, that's going to hurt his confidence, but people forget Saddiq Bey, I think, just turned 22. You know, we're about to turn 22. Hold on. I think just turned 20. Yeah, he just turned 22 April 9th. So, I mean, like I said before, you're talking about somebody that's 22 years old, somebody that's 20 who will be 21 until the end of the year. All right? So, at the end of the day, how can you give up on a kid? It's like giving up on Kobe after his first couple years. You know, and then, you know, you put a situation where you don't have the G League this year. You gave him a taste his first year because of injuries. No, it's not done. You know, you can't write him off. When you playing inconsistent minutes, you know, they need to give him a position and let him master it. Straight up and down. In my opinion, they should have gave him the 4 position this year. Or the 3 position. Let Grant play the 4, he played the 3, whatever it may be. And had to brought Bey off the bench and Josh Jackson is the 2. They should have did it that way and gave him consistent minutes. You know what the biggest difference between Ray Carlisle and Larry Bird? Larry Bird has players on the pitch count. Larry Brown has players on the pitch count. You know, excuse me, could you stop? Get out of here if you're going to lick your paws and lick your butt and stuff. Get out of here. Talking to Miles. He going to keep doing it too. My neighbor sent his girl dog to the basement when she do that. Like, get out of here. That's funny. Just messing with him. But at the same time, I think it's just to the point where you can't write the kid off. Too young. 1, he from a foreign country, so it's gonna take a minute to adjust. 2, he got a coach that I really don't care for, Dwayne Casey, but I don't mind him staying. So it's gonna take time, bro. You know, really they should be posting him up. They should have him sit in the corner. You know, really he's a natural defender. It's to the point where they overhired at a position. You then need to bring Grant and Bey here, and Jackson here. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the God honest truth. They didn't need to bring all those guys here, and ultimately they messed up the kid, you know, and he didn't have a consistent position and all that. But you know, I won't give up on him until he like 25. Honestly, you know, what's the big hazard? Oh, he taking up a roster shot. It's people who sit in suits. It's people who don't do nothing all year that sit on the end of the bench. That's a fact. It's people that sit at the end of the bench and don't contribute to nothing, but maybe in practice, maybe being practice dummies or being veterans, giving some advice. You know, so I don't mind keeping him. People want to write him off. Why he supposed to come into the league? People forget Kobe Bryant came into the league, and it took us just a while. Everybody not gonna come into the league like LeBron James. People putting LeBron James expectations on the what? A 15th pick or whatever it was. Kobe came to the league and averaged 6 points, 7.6 a game, but 15 minutes played. 15 points this next year. You know, it took some time, man. It took some time. He didn't become a starter till year 3. You know, he didn't become a starter till year 3. You know, people want to put the expectations, and people knew he was going to buy, man. He going to do all that buy. Jesus, man. Dog will follow you to hell. So he made his first All-Star game into what? 1998? Here come the Chihuahua. So, you know, he made his, what was it, 98, 99? I could be wrong. But, so he said he made it in 98. made it 98. So he made it his second year. You know, he wasn't doing much. I don't know how he made it his second year. But my bad. He had, I don't know. I'm confused. But he made it, right? So wow. Sorry, buddy. You cool? You cool? You're cool. You're cool. Tell me a secret. What you think about Doumbouya? Hold on. You gotta tell me a secret. He said he want to give him some more time. He said he needs some more time. He said he's still a puppy like I. He needs some more time, puppy. Here, Mr. Mason. My big dog, man. He stank. Either dry baths or baths before I go out of town. I should have took him. He can be in my hotel and stuff. But he would be working at everybody. What you got on your head, son? All right. I believe I can. See you later, son. Go sit in the chair. But yeah, people writing him off, man. I don't know nothing about basketball, bro. Nothing about basketball. Yo, he ain't doing this. He ain't doing that. Who said he was Kevin Garnett or fucking LeBron James or Daryl Dawkins or something like that, bro? Come on. Everybody not going to come into the league and hit their stride at 20 years old. Kevin Garnett first year, he averaged 10 points and almost 7 rebounds. It's a process. It's a process. It is a process. It is a process, bro, that people, you know, you got to wait. And the league is so young now that that you don't have the veterans. You don't have the veterans who allow you to get the tricks. The league is young, you know. So with the league being young, it takes time to really learn those tricks. So you can't write anybody off. So if people trying to say Doumbouya's done, he fuck around and leave and do what Aaron the Flower do to Chris Middleton, you gonna be looking dumb. So fans don't learn their lesson. Fans don't learn their lesson. Y'all cry about Middleton, Dinwiddie before the injury, Flalo. Y'all cry about them. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. It's hypocrisy. Give a kid a chance to develop. It's as simple as that. Give the kid a chance to develop. But you know, y'all can cry about Spencer Dinwiddie and this guy, that guy. What Biggie say? Give me one more chance. But hey, that's what it is. Don't forget on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Reach out to me anytime you want to. Chop it up advice. You want to advertise your business on the channel, hit me up. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313 in the description. PayPal link 302. That's for the donation. Share the video. But come on. Y'all want to do that to him, or want to complain about the other guys that develop elsewhere, or they peaked, or I don't know the proper word. They start hooping and then they became good. But hey, peace.